everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on Species 7's Homestead map. Now, did a little stuff off camera. I put down the fertilizer maker, the seed maker. I put a bunch of trees in the just looking at, I put a bunch of trees in the mammoth mill, which I will show you. I cut all these trees. I cut a bunch of trees down in here, so we had room to get around. That's what I did here. So this should be good on trees for a while. So what we're gonna do is we are going to. You are good. These, and I filled all these up again, so all these should be good. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna advance the day. Is what we're gonna do. I know we have some money we could spend. These are 96%. Let's check the other side. Because this is, I started over here really. You are 98. So, and I bought some more farmland. I've been working on clearing this section out so we get a field cut in here. Then I'm going to move down to these two. Yeah, this one, get a field cut in. We can cut a field here, but I think I'm going to leave this open for our farm, for animals, so they're close to the house. Or we can go up into here with animals. Either way, we can go. So, that's where we are right now. But I think we're just going to advance the day and go from there. Because I don't think the mammoth mill. Oh, and one other thing before I forget. Let's go down here. I did put product in this so it would start building. So, from what I heard, we can't get up there right now, but when this is completely repaired and fixed, we're supposed to be able to ride it. So we're going to find out is what we're going to do. But we're going to advance the day and see what we can do next. I know it's only 2:30 in the afternoon, but there ain't a whole lot more we can do. We sleep today, we can sell all these bales off. I gotta put some silage in, we're going into March, so let's go 7 a.m. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 1st of June as I record this. Summer is upon us. So, alright, our bales should be tormented. Alright, let's pick some up and get our, fertilizer starting. I think after we do this, I think how we're just gonna put down the grass dryer after we get all these bales picked up. So we're gonna start over here where we actually started baling. Put down the grass dryer, that way we ain't gotta worry about baling hay anymore. But I don't know yet. I don't mind doing it this way. Gives us something to do. I just know we're gonna be swimming in money, but we're gonna be spending it just as fast as we make it. This should load from either side. That's what I thought. So we'll put a couple loads in first of silage into the fertilizer maker. We can break them rocks up too because we own that property. But I was over here trying to clear trees out, but I ran out of room. And I didn't want to drag them over the, well, we can drag them over the mammoth mill now, but I wanted to get them trees cleared up too, and I want to get Cooper's up and running, or the carpentry up and running, so we can start selling furniture too. But I'm really enjoying playing the map. That's the problem. And I'm gonna probably end up playing it off camera, but I probably won't anymore. Because I'll be lucky if I have time. Because being sick all last week really put me a little behind. Usually I'm not sitting back here making videos on Saturdays, but Sundays I am. Only because my wife is usually at work. But I was out working on our flower garden that she wants to get started, so we're gonna finish that up. Tomorrow after work, I'm gonna go down and get some tires out of the hedgerow, and start putting dirt in the tires. And when she picks me up from work tomorrow, we're gonna stop and get some plastic. I'm gonna rake the stones up a little bit too, so we ain't gotta deal with them. So, and I think this field is 100% fertilized. Yeah, it is. Okay, we own this field. Yeah, we're just gonna put down the grass dryer. Thing. We can do bowls. But it's gonna get to the point where we ain't gonna have time to do this, so grass dryer is gonna be our next best thing. Wait, plenty of room back here, don't we? The rest of these will just sell off. Alright, let's work our way down this road. Can I get 2 more on here? Probably not. Nope. Alright, so take this load over to the fertilizer factory. We'll come back and get one more load. I want to get into sheep, but I don't think we're really sheep, so we can get into wool, get into fabric and making clothes. Really? You're not going to take them? Or did I go through too fast? Well, I probably went through too fast. Okay. That man be full already, is it? That's full of silage already, 150,000. It is, alright. Okay. Alright, let's go back and start picking up and selling them off. Start this mess. We'll start right here. Got it done, right? Alright. Now we're gonna make some money, guys. We're gonna be swimming in the money. I want to start cutting in fields probably next episode. I won't do that off camera. I'll do it on camera so you guys can see how we're gonna cut fields in. I downloaded a mod called the Perfect Edge. So I'm hoping that we can draw out our fields straight and follow that with a plow. So I don't know what is what. I have the 30-meter plow by Winston or Papa Smurf, so Winston makes some good mods too. That's why I use them. We got so much stuff to sell off though. Our firewood factories are probably full. We got bales to sell off. But with all the grass, we're not gonna own that much more grass because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start cutting fields in here pretty soon. And I got the roller coaster starting to build. So if we get tired of doing anything around the farm, we'll just go down and take a ride on the roller coaster. Alright. Yeah, I wish I had friends on PC so we could, actually, I would record with Amy and Tim, but there's no peace and quiet in their house. And I don't need all the noise in the background in the YouTube channel. So, but yeah, off to work again tomorrow. I scrubbed my truck Friday until Don wanted more concrete. Jamie had to go fetch a truck Friday. Bruce went to Alford. I would have loved to went back up to Alford. But took concrete over for Lakeshore. In the second round, he wanted to finish, but he's like, "Here, like, I said, just my foot falling, man. We could have run this out." What are you doing? Get up there and lay down. Don't you dare piss on my dresser, though. Alright. One load almost full. Yeah, we don't have to pick all these up. We'll sell one load on. We'll sell this load off and we'll go sell our other stuff off, firewood and that. I'll work on this off camera this week. It's just gonna take forever to sell all these bales. Probably our last one right here. Yep. Alright, let's go sell this load off. Now we'll look at our factories and see what's going on. Alright. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your family members. Hit the subscribe button, please. You don't have to hit the notification bell. Just hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. I don't care if you watch the videos or not. Just look. Oh, let's cut through the gas station. Yeah, I don't care if you watch the videos. I'm just looking for more subscribers. I started a Facebook group. Alright, 230 grand right there. So let's park here for a second. Let's look at factories after the auto save. Composter is out of straw, or nope, got plenty of grass. Making crushed stone, making lime, that's good. Diesel production. I bought more canola and put in there so we had more diesel. Not running very fast, is it? That's a lot right there. Fertilizer factory we just started, so we gotta activate it. Start making fertilizer. We could make the liquid, but we're not gonna. That's fine. You got plenty of compost. You got plenty of compost, and you're almost full anyhow. Yeah, we're making both. Now, the Mammoth Mill's got coal, got crushed stone, so we're doing good there. Cement bags are good. It's all full except for the plastic because we don't have the refinery. Firewood is good. That firewood is good. Small sawmill is good. Seed master not running yet, and the stone mine making lime. Now, as far as this goes, this is probably going to take a while, but you can see we're getting some progress done. So that's all it counts. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take to fix that roller coaster. Probably a year. Alright, so let's head back and grab another load of... We'll just do another load of silage. going and we took her out to dinner. Alright, let's start clucking again. So excuse me, guys. I'm just getting over my pneumonia. Oh, we're finally getting somewhere. I'm starting to see grass. Alright, this is our last load. Now I'm going to sell the other stuff off. Alright. Let's go pick these ones up from the greenhouses. And I might put down another greenhouse. Alright, last load. Now we're going to move on to something else. Alright. we're going to come back and cut some more trees down and stuff the three little mills, 3 little factories, stuff them back full of trees. And then I think we're going to slap down the grass dryer to when we get mowing grass again. Guess we'll go around this way. Alright, I'll take another $233,000. Alright, I'll do the rest off camera, guys, so you gotta... It'll take us the whole episode. And there's other things I want to get done. Alright, so let's take this back to the house. Alright, let's go pick up the rest of them logs. Let's put him right here. Pick some logs up now, guys. I'll work on them bales during the week, off camera. I don't know how many more trees I gotta pick up. I think these are the last 3 right here. Then we gotta cut more down. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's get these picked up real quick. Alright, B to auto load, L to strap, we'll shut the B, shut the auto load off. Unstrap, load, strap. Hit the B button again. Oh, unstrap. Hit the B button again. Alright. Shut you off. Now we're gonna run over here. Jump in this bad boy. Whoa. Alright. Alright, next one. I don't think that was this one on our property? I think it was. Yeah, I think this one was on our property and I missed it. Oh, kitty cat in the garbage. Alright, let's get rid of this stone. Alright, now. That one's not on our property. Yeah, this one is. Alright, getting some trees cut down. Then we'll get the grass mowed, probably next episode, get a grass dryer put down. Out there discussing what my brother-in-law can eat and what he can't eat. It's pretty much fucked. Alright, another tree down. Another one bites the dust. Another tree bites the dust. Alright. Moving on to the next tree. Alright. Yeah, not a whole lot to do, guys. Sorry to bore you, but there's not a lot to do on this map yet. We'll get there eventually, though. duck. No one bites the duck. Hey, gonna get to you. No one bites the duck. We could also put down the big firewood factory if we really wanted to make some strict patch too. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of this stump. Alright, what's the next brick doing? These two. And we only got a few more to cut down, guys, so. Alright. Get rid of this stump. Cut down one more tree and then we'll go pick them up. We only have a few more to cut down, but we're going to pick some of them up. We only have 1, 2, 3 more left. Cut. Alright, let's shut you off. Jump back in this trusty little truck. Alright, let's make our rounds. Just the same way we started. Then we come over and bust up the rocks. And why did I lose sound? Why did I lose sound? Interesting. Hope you guys can still hear me talking. I'm gonna put a cut in. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I lost sound for a minute and I don't know why. Alright, let's get one more stack and then we'll take these down. We'll come back for more. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I lost sound. And if I lose sound, I probably lost my mic. I won't know until I watch the video till about 40 minutes in. Alright. Unstrap, B. Yeah, we're full. Last one's gonna drag on the ground, of course. Alright, we'll take these down to the first sawmill. If you guys haven't already, please check out Old Man 102. Check out DJ Goham. Check out Clutch Simulation. Check out Farmer Cop. Check out the Farm Sim Guy. And of course, check out Mr. Speaky 7. Just started the series on it. He's about 5 episodes in. Maybe 6 by now. I watch him and Old Man a lot. Try to keep up with DJ and Clutch, but sometimes I think it's just impossible. Keep up with all my YouTube buddies that I watch. You are full. So we're gonna go here. And you are full except for this one back here. Which we're gonna go back and grab because I don't feel like picking it up. Let's do blue. Let's do this. Pull up just a little bit more. This. Alright, he's on. Alright. Awesome. Now, if we can't get no more in, then we're just gonna go sell them off and I'll munch the rest into sawdust, or wood chip. That's what we'll end up doing. Then we can move the Scorpion King over to the next section until we're ready for it. Yeah, see what I mean about leaving it on. Let's unload that. I didn't like it. The way it loaded. Really, you're gonna do this to me? Yep. All the load is screwed up again. Go figure. What's this system too? Nope, they're all gonna go on the edge. Yep, we're gonna have to drag them back. Yeah, autoload does this all the time. Don't ask me why, but it does. And it aggravates me and Old Man to no end because I didn't have any issues with this before. So let me see something real quick. If something get messed up. Yeah, see? Yeah, but see. Let's try that. Maybe that's what got it messed. Yeah, that's better. Alright, that got. Okay, that's better. Somehow I got piles switched to 2 instead of 1. I don't want 2 piles. I don't have that big of a trailer. Alright, now we can get back on track. Get the rest of these picked up. Another should be here pretty soon to get his son. Alright. I think we're gonna have to do one more trip, guys. Okay, let's take this load down. Let's see where we stand. We got 2 more piles to come back and get. Oh, excuse me. And then I think we're just gonna launch the rest of these down, because that tree's ours too. I'm gonna get rid of it. I hope everybody's enjoying this series. I hope everybody's enjoying the YouTube channel. I started a Facebook group. I'll leave the link in the description below. Gonna be posting pictures and all that as I play off camera or even on camera. In fact, that reminds me, this is what we're gonna do. Let's go up here, and I'm gonna take this picture. Okay, I hope that showed up. Alright, let's unstrap you. Alright, you're full. Yep. You are full. Okay. So let's see what we can stuff in here. Alright. Go back and get the last 2 piles. And I think we'll just bring the tree muncher back up next episode and I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty full. The sauce small, yeah. So it ain't gonna hold much more. Alright, we don't need that up anymore. We'll fix that problem. Take these down to the sawmill. Turn the rest into sawdust. So we're sitting on 2.3 mil right now. We're gonna spend that next episode. We're gonna have more than that. We're probably gonna have close to 3, maybe 4 mil. I'll sell the bales off camera, but the rest of it I'll sell on camera. Yeah, you're full. Alright, so these can sit here. That's the only thing we're going to use this for. Alright, so. Oh. I want this over here next to this trailer. Let's grab this tractor real quick. We got about probably 5-10 minutes yet. tree muncher real quick. I'll munch some trees up real quick before I have to call the episode. I don't think I missed any. I think this section's all cleared off. I don't think we have access to this one's over here. Let's see, do we have access to this tree? We do, it's going down with the muncher. Yeah, we do. Let's see, how far are we off our property line? I'll work quite a ways yet. Alright. Which means this one's ours. This one way out here ours? Probably not. No, it ain't gonna be ours, is it? This one ours? Maybe? I got access to it. They're gonna give it to me. Nope. Nope, I'm off. Alright, so that's our property line right there. And I don't have access to these ones either. Do I? Nope. Alright, I'm off the property line. Alright, I think that does it for this. All we gotta do is get rid of the rocks now. We'll do next episode. But I'm gonna call the episode here, guys. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you know every time I drop a video. And guess what? You guys have an awesome day.